Hello, everyone out there. Gabe Sanders, Director of Track and Field here in cross country. Just coming to you with a brief regular season wrap up and what a season it has been and is. I am incredibly proud of all the efforts that our student athletes have put forth this year, our administration, our staff, our coaching staff. It was a year for the record books, literally right off the jump. I mean, starting all the way back in December at the Sharon Collier Danville Invite, we had one of the all-time greatest 5K performances in NCAA history there. We started the year off with a couple school records in the 300, both on the men's and women's side, and it actually was very special to take down Sharon's record. Nolani Phillips took down Sharon's record in her debut run. Then fast forward into the new year, the Battle of Beantown was a phenomenal event, highlighted by the Jared Rome Shot Put Invitational, a new invite that we started last year. Then at the end of January, at the John Thomas Terrier Invite, another one for the record books. The American record in the 5K was sent home, which was wonderful. Fast forward to the following week, an incredible weekend at Bruce's Meet, the Bruce Lehane Scarlet and White Invite, which to me, the highlight above all was the Bruce Lehane Alumni Mile and Alumni Weekend. It was phenomenal seeing so many of you guys come out. I think we had close to a little over 80 people that RSVP'd. I know not everyone could make it out because the frigid temperatures were not very friendly to get out and traveling, but those of you that did make it, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for your love, your support, just your energy that you brought, not only with the mile, but those of you that were just here and being present. I love the community that we're building near and far with older alum, younger alum, the future alum that are within the program. They loved having all of you out. I even got some notes after the fact of folks that aren't on our mailing list, unfortunately. So, one big thing I want to point out, if you know of, a fellow alum or a teammate that, might not be receiving our correspondence, forward them our contact information or forward the contact information for me, and let's get them back in. Let's make that happen, all right? But again, that was a phenomenal day, a phenomenal weekend, having everyone back in Bruce's honor and in the program's honor. I can't thank you all enough. Moving forward, last weekend was, again, one for the record books. We had our third ever sub-4 mile at the David Henry Valentine Invitational in Foster Mallet, 3:59.1, number 3 all time. So that was a special occasion for us. And on top of that, coming from the mile perspective, it was legitimately the greatest middle distance meet probably in world history, honestly, from a quantitative standpoint. One tidbit, the most sub-4 miles that we've had in one day in the TTC is 15. The world record for a single track meet is 26, and that was at the Prefontaine Classic. At David's meet, we had 52 sub-4 miles, literally 8 heats deep. It was nearly an hour of sub-4s. The building was packed wall to wall. All these empty seats, they were all full, every single one. All that green you see on the infield there, you could barely see any green. Like it was jam-packed. I mean, don't say this out loud, but if the fire marshal walked in, we probably would have been shut down. But it was an incredible weekend of track and field. I'm so proud of, again, I keep saying I'm proud, but I legitimately am, of our coaching staff, our administration, our student athletes. Every single weekend this year, we were resetting the top 10 all-time marks in a variety of events, not just the sprints or hurdles or throws or distance, but everywhere. Every single event area contributed to reforming this program and upping the standard. That's what we say, be the standard, be you, and we are raising the standard. And I love this tidal wave of momentum that we're carrying into the Patriot League Championships in another week's time. And I love and appreciate all the notes that you've sent myself, the coaching staff, with, just your fond memories that you've shared, your support that you've shared. It means the world to us. It really, really does. So this is a heartfelt thank you from me on behalf of our entire program, our student athletes, our staff, our administration. Thank you for just being there, always being there for however many years you've been away from the program, being there most recently if you're just getting back in touch with us. Just thank you for being Terriers, and thank you for creating the legacy that we are continually trying to live up to and continually trying to expand upon and grow bigger and better. And special thanks to Sharon, to Bruce, to David, and John for creating the legacy of these meets and creating the legacy of our program that we are so proud of. Thank you again. Wherever you are, be well and be you. Until next time, y'all, go Terriers.